Hey guys, Kerry Bouse here, 535 Foundation Ranch. Bear with us, we're new at this social media thing, so like we're a little bit electronically challenged. So it'll get better as it goes on because we're going to work hard at it. But so this will be our second video. The one we had the other day was over at Richard Stoller's ranch. He was a veteran that came to our last event. He invited us to come out to his ranch. I had to go catch some wild cows, and it was a good time. So go check out that video. And if you guys don't mind, subscribe to us, like it, share it with people. It's going to kind of help us grow, and so we can get veterans' attention so they can come to our place.
That last video was on YouTube. We just started that, and we're trying to get that to grow a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is new to us.
Yeah, and we're on the Facebook, and we've got a website as well.
And Instagram.
And the Instagram. And speaking of all these social media outlets, one of my team members, Sue LaRue, came by the other day. He's with Tactical Rifleman. He does a lot of work with them guys, so go check out their site. They kind of interviewed us a little bit, and at some point in time, we'll be on their site, but just subscribe to them guys. They're really great guys. While I'm on that topic, we're here in Oklahoma. Sue lives out in North Carolina. He's putting a deal together there, so if we got some veterans on the East Coast, they don't have to come this far to Oklahoma. We can put on an event there for him, as well as Sue's working on a place out in Arizona. So if you're on the West Coast, so we'll have like 3 different places, 3 venues we can go to service veterans. So we're helping veterans through equine therapy. We're a 501c3, and if you'd like to donate, that helps us get veterans here. You go check it out on the website and Facebook, I believe, right?
Yep, you can donate on Facebook.
Yeah. With that being said, just kind of introduction to ourselves. I'm Kerry Bouse. I spent, 14, 15 years in the military. Been around the horse industry our entire lives, both of us have. Always thought there could have been a better way with horses, and then I kind of found a better way, and then I started working them through that, and it was for the horse in the beginning, and then I finally kind of found out what it did for me, and I was like, wow, man, that'd be awesome to give this back to veterans. I think it'd help them. And don't let that intimidate you. You guys can come here. You don't even have to get on a horse if you don't want to. But just being around them and just the socialization and stuff like that. And then plus we do some other cool things. We do some cowboy cooking with some cast iron, some Dutch ovens and stuff. And eventually we're going to have a chuck wagon. So we're going to try to put on some events like that, fundraisers for the program. But it's a good time. I'll let Diane talk kind of about her experiences, what she's experienced when the veterans have come here, and what the horses have done for her as well.
So basically we have a lot of young horses on this ranch, and they are all different. They have their different personalities, how they're going to progress. They do that differently. Some are a lot farther along than others. So you get a chance to interact, and you kind of have to adapt to how they're going to grow as a horse and being in the program, as opposed to how you want them to progress. And you kind of have to figure out how to make it work for each individual horse as each individual person. So we're all different, and you have to kind of think outside the box sometimes. And it just really helps you grow a little more patience with some, be more assertive with others, and you just have to really think about what you're doing in that present moment. So it gives you a lot of
tools to be able to control your own emotions.
Yes.
Because that horse will be a direct reflection of you, good, bad, or indifferent. Don't get me wrong, it's not unicorn farts and rainbows every day. It's tough work, but the reward outdoes the work. Like I guarantee it. Like it'll bring tears to your eyes. That's how emotional it can be. And you only get out of what you put in it as well. But they'll dang sure respond to good, bad, or indifferent, whatever you're giving to them.
And there's a certain sense of accomplishment once you get that horse that's really scared of everything, and all of a sudden it starts to follow you around because they're starting to trust you a little bit, and you kind of have to keep your cool and bring your emotions totally out of it because it's just you and that horse. And just coming out here, like we're gonna do a live probably tomorrow when the weather's really bad, so you can get a gist of the things we have to do on the farm, and that's also a sense of accomplishment because these horses depend on you to come out here every day and make sure they're fed and make sure their waters aren't frozen, and you wouldn't think it, but they appreciate it, and so it gives you a good feeling, and it will bring tears to your eyes, and especially when you see somebody else get it and that aha moment and their sense of accomplishment, and it's just like a team effort and a growing experience, and the whole ordeal is a different experience than probably something you'd get in a lifetime, because not every day you're going to see somebody doing some Dutch oven cooking on a chuck wagon and then riding their horse out into the sunset, or taking them out on a trail ride, or chasing a cow, or whatever it may be, or doing that round pen work that really gets that horse interaction and that one-on-one time, and just getting a good feeling about it all.
Yeah, and you want to talk about blind faith and trust. When you're on that horse and you got him going across a river or a creek, he don't even know if there's a bottom to this thing, and he just gave his life to you and trusted you that you're going to take care of him and get him through that. That's a really humbling experience whenever it happens. Like, and you know, I take it dearly too. Like, and I appreciate it, and like, so them kind of things. So, and if you get, it's frustrating. It can be frustrating, but it gives you a tool to control your frustrations. Like, it's helped me not want to throat punch some people, I can assure you. I'll just put it that way. So, with that being said, I know this was kind of boring, just us here, right here, but we'll the better we get at this and the better we learn how to do this filming and all the junk you got to do with this stuff, we'll have some action photos, videos, and doing some different things, and we're going to be going to different places, and we'll be talking to people, so kind of stay tuned, subscribe to us, we'd appreciate it. Go check out our website, 535foundationranch.org, our Facebook, 535 Foundation Ranch, our Instagram, same 535 Foundation Ranch. Contact information's there. There's donations there, because obviously this ain't free to get veterans to come here. Like, we don't get paid, but it costs money to get veterans to come here and do all them things. So it's really an awesome experience.
And we especially appreciate all the feedback and all the support we've gotten so far. We've had 2 events and they turned out pretty well.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like,
the
it's
community
humbling.
really rallied and got the food, got all the donations, got, you know, things sent through Amazon, and we really appreciate it.
So don't forget to go look at Tactical Rifleman's page, subscribe on there. Please subscribe on ours. We need all the help we can get. but we're going to try to bring you some great videos once a week or even more, as much as we can get it done. We still work around here today, and it's a full-time job. So we're freezing right now, and I'm fixing to go get in front of the fire. And as always, 535 out.